Hey guys, it's Amber with Elma School Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's talk for a minute. I've actually been asked quite a few times. I guess not. Well, I mean, in essence, yeah, asked about universal law, right? About how it works. So I received a couple of emails about my when I posted my awakening video. Was it my awakening video? Yeah, about my awakening video about the things that I was seeing and shit. And guys, it's okay. So this is the best way I can help you guys understand it is this. Okay. So for one, understanding that whatever is in our reality, whatever we currently perceive as our reality, is nothing more than a mere reflection of what's inside. Okay. So what do I mean by that? This is what I mean. Okay. So if okay, here we go. Let me just explain to you real quick how kind of energy vibrates and how it works. Okay, so say let me find something here. Here we go. So say this is the universe, right? And these are words, right? So whatever we're speaking, okay, holds a vibration, right? So when it leaves our mouth, whatever we say, it leaves our mouth with a vibration, right? It's vibrating. Each word, each letter vibrates at its own frequency, okay? So it's leaving your mouth, right? Leaving your mouth, and then it hits the core, right? Let's just say it hits the universe, right? Well, then it comes back to us, right? So whatever we energetically speak out to the universe is what we receive. So if we're constantly negative and we're constantly saying, in this state of excuse me, in this state of lack, right, that we don't have something, you guys, the more we say that, the more you guys say that, and the more you guys think that, the more you're going to get that. Okay, so if for example, when you go to the doctor, right, what's the first thing the doctor does? They'll ask you, well, what's your symptoms, right? And this is just my experience, okay? Just my experience, okay? It doesn't make it 100% factual. I was asked the question, I'm answering it, okay? So everybody can have their own opinion. That's totally fine. This is just my experience. I don't speak out of ignorance. Okay, so here we go. So when you go to the doctor, right? The doctor's like, well, what's wrong with you? Oh, X, Y, and Z, right? 9 times out of 10, what happens? You get medicine to cure whatever it was you initially told the doctor you had, right? So by you telling the doctor what your symptoms are, right, energetically, that's leaving your mouth, right? Your doctor is agreeing with you having whatever it is you feel you have. So now you have 2 people in agreement on the same thing. So now it's twice as powerful as just you saying it, right? So guess what? Now you have thought, and you have their thought of you having it, and you speaking it, right? So both of your guys' words vibrating at a certain frequency to the universe, bouncing off the universe, and then coming right back. And guess what? You got exactly what you said you had, right? So, that's the best way I can explain the energy part, right? So, you guys, in my awakening, dude, I was actually seeing words leaving people's mouths. It was fucking nuts. I was actually seeing stories being written above people's heads. So when I talk about energy, just understand it is from pure 100% experience. It is not anything I've heard. It's not anything that I just agree with somebody saying. No, this is my own personal experience, okay? And so, and I've had to, like I said, I was alone, you guys. I pushed everybody away. So, this is shit that I've had to figure out. This is shit that, of course, with the unseen helping me along the way, right? Which I didn't know they were helping me at the time, but you know what I mean. Same difference. So yeah, guys, just know that, y'all, we're in fucking 2021. I mean, we're in 2021. The pity parties that should have been over back in 2018. You know what I mean? Should have. I don't know why I chose 2018, but it sounded good. But no, seriously, you guys, nobody will get anywhere by feeling sorry for themselves. The universe don't feel sorry for you because the universe doesn't understand emotions. The universe does not feel or does not understand emotions, okay? So if you're in this sense of, if you're in this state of the victim, right? Playing the victim mode. The universe don't give a shit. The universe don't give a shit. What the universe relates to and recognizes and understands is whenever you're telling somebody how bad your life is, because your words are leaving your mouth at a certain vibration, right? So then when it hits the universe and then it's coming back vibrationally to manifest in your reality, guess what? You can't blame anybody but yourself because you're the one speaking it into existence. People don't understand that every single letter that you write on paper holds its own frequency. Write the letter A. That letter A has its own frequency, has its own vibration. Okay? You add another letter, M. Guess what? Now the A changed because you added the M with the A. So now the A and the M vibrate together. You see what I mean? So nonetheless, that's kind of like with the example I was showing you guys with my tarot cards, right? If you're watching a tarot reader and they lay down one card and they're giving you your circumstance one card at a time, but then it keeps fluctuating and changing, well, that's because the energies of these cards are changing, because this card by itself holds its own energetic frequency, right? Or vibration. This one holds its own. Well, guess what? These two together now are vibrating together, but they mean something different. You see what I mean? So that's why I will lay out the whole spread before I do a reading, because I want to feel and see the energies and how they're playing out in a spread. That's why I won't go one by one, but that's why we get the different up and down, and you're like, well, what the fuck? Now I'm confused totally. You know what I mean? The contradictions. That's how you get the contradictions, because you're laying one card down at a time and you're reading them individually when they're meant to be read together. You see what I mean? Nonetheless, I don't know if I answered it. The person who emailed me, just let me know if that answers your question. This is the only way I know how to explain it. I can't email this. I can't put this in a text. This is something that needs to be expressed verbally. You see what I mean? And so, nonetheless, which I get excited talking about energy because I know that shit firsthand. I don't need any algebra expression, equation, shits. No, I'm joking. I love math, actually. I love math. But, I love numerology, go figure. Because every number, never mind, I won't get 1 through 9, right? I can never pronounce his name, and I feel retarded because I can't. Pythagoras? Whatever. Oh my god. Pythagoras. Theorem. Whatever. The numerology guy. I can't pronounce his name. I don't know what the problem is with that, but anyways. He said that this universe was created on a scale of 1 to 9, and that's because every single number in this universe can be reduced to a single digit, and it fits between 1 and 9. Unless you have the master number 11, 22, and 33, which are the only 3 numbers that you do not reduce because of the power that it holds. You have the illusionist, the master builder, and then the master teacher. Nonetheless, though. So, now, let me think about the email. I guess I could pull it up. I just really don't want to right now. Yeah, he asked me what I thought about energy. And here's another thing, guys, okay? So, everybody's out there, you know, here's something guys need to kind of be mindful about as well, okay? even if you're joking, about a certain situation going bad, even if it's just a pure joke, just be mindful, because words, yes, they leave your mouth, but the intent is what pushes it off. You see what I mean? The intent behind the words is what actually jolts it into the universe. You see what I mean? It's what gives it that power behind the words. You know what I mean? So just try to be more a little more mindful whenever when we're speaking. If somebody's speaking ill of somebody, you don't have to be involved in that conversation. You don't. You absolutely don't, because it's truly not hurting anybody but you. It's not hurting the person you're talking about, not one bit. Not one bit is it hurting that person. Not one bit. It's only hurting you, because you're talking ill with bad intent coming out of your mouth, coming to the universe, and then guess what? That's what you're gonna get back. If you're a cheater, right, but you're wanting a faithful relationship, but you're a cheater, guess what? Your intent is being sent out to the universe, so guess what you're gonna get? You're gonna get cheated on. Right? If you lie, you'll be lied to. That's just how it works. That is the law of the universe. That is just the law of attraction. That's how it goes. That's and again, this is just my opinion. This is just from my experience and what I've experienced personally. Okay? So I hope that answered the question. I'll do a follow-up email with you to see, and I'm sorry I didn't even catch your name. Oh my god, that's horrible. I read it, I got excited, I wanted to make the video because I love conversations about energy. So anywho's, I'm probably gonna get a couple I'll get in a couple reads before I've got to go for the day. So go do my errands and shit. So until next time, you guys have an awesome morning, afternoon, or night, wherever the hell you are in this world. Bye.